And the technology may well be coming in the future, 5, 10, 15, 20 years' time, when there is a means to deliver a newspaper to maybe something that is like electronic paper, or who knows, that may come.
E forse di qui a 5, 10, 20 anni, chi lo sa, le tecnologie avranno uno sviluppo tale per cui sarà possibile veramente la distribuzione dei giornali aggirando la carta, non riesco neanche a immaginare quali possono essere gli sviluppi.
Well, I think the future of journalism is very good. The technologies that are coming along and are already here, like the internet, enable us to do so many things that we couldn't do before. A journalist in Italy can write a story about something that I'm also writing about. I can read their work. I then do my story. They can read my story. And so we build up information on something. We collaborate without really being in contact with each other, without knowing. And so the internet is very good for things like that and for many other things. That's good. And there's another thing, Giovanni. I remember you and I talking some years ago about all those articles that used to be written about when the internet first became big, about how it would cause the death of the editor, the death of the journalist. Remember those? And that's what everyone said. The internet will kill journalists and journalism. Well, bullshit.
Mi ricordo, Giovanni, tu e io anni fa non facevamo che avere delle conversazioni su quello che di brutto internet avrebbe fatto al giornalista, al cronista, ma anche al direttore di giornale. Tutti sostanzialmente eravamo convinti che internet avrebbe ammazzato la stampa scritta. Cazzate.
There are some very good bloggers working in very specific niche areas.
Allora, ci sono alcuni ottimi blogger che operano in delle vere e proprie nicchie, direi.
But most are not. Most are people sitting in their bedrooms in their underpants, telling everyone what's inside their head.
La gran parte dei blogger però non è così, per lo più si tratta di persone che siedono davanti a un computer in mutande, in camera loro, e dicono al mondo quello che hanno nella zucca.
Yeah, well, a lot of people wrote articles saying the internet will cause the death of the journalist, the death of the editor. And of course it's rubbish, it's nonsense, it hasn't. And I think the reason for that is that a lot of the so-called journalism that is done on the net, there are a few bloggers, there's a very, very good one in Bologna, who've done some very good reporting. They've discovered things, they've found things out.
Perché sei così critico? Non credi che, per esempio, i blogger possano svolgere anche una funzione interessante, per esempio negli Stati Uniti è così, di osservazione critica del lavoro nostro, del lavoro di giornalisti, di, come dire, pungolo costante a quello che facciamo, o è solo appunto studenti in pantofole che se ne stanno nella loro stanza a pontificare e a raccontare il mondo?
Well, I've never been taken advantage of by a man in his underpants, but
nessun tizio in mutande seduto in camera sua si è approfittato di me come dici te.
But I'm willing to try.
Ma sono disponibile a provare.
No, it's not. We don't need more opinion. There's so much opinion. What we need is new, fresh, unpublished information about things that we care about. And there's not much evidence that citizen journalists and bloggers are doing that yet. Maybe they will, but I somehow don't think that that's the case, because it takes time and it takes money and it takes a certain amount of professional training and intellectual sort of rigor to be able to investigate things. And I hope that doesn't sound elitist. I don't care whether a blogger or a journalist on a newspaper produces the story. I don't really care. All I'm saying is there's not much evidence that bloggers and citizen journalists are producing stories that are making us all go, wow, I didn't know that.